Jason here. Today is January 16th, and this is your aftermarket update. All right, generally what we do in here is we have that single trade of the day that we talk about, but I'm going to go through this just in a little bit different way here for you today than I normally do because we had quite a few technical issues today in the room. Our Omnovia was spotty at best today, so we were having some chart issues. People were having trouble seeing the screen. The audio portion of today's event came across without a hitch. It was the Omnovia chart presentation that was really difficult and choppy to deal with. So I'm going to go through in detail here what it is that we did from a trading perspective. I'm doing this as a recap for the room members, and of course for those of you that are not room members that want to see what we do in here as well. This will be advantageous for you also. Then at the end of that, we've got a 28-minute trade. This is this entry number 4 trade of the day that we'll look at. It did net plus 90 ticks, but you're going to get a feel for what I'm talking about in terms of some technical issues and things of that nature that we dealt with during the session today. In addition to that, you're going to see the Cunningham Trading Systems, the CTS T4 that I used to trade with at Top Step Trader. You're going to see that on the screen as well as I go through and make a mistake on the way that I add a contract, and I did it the right way on the T4, and I did it the incorrect way on Ninja. Again, there was a lot going on. If you were in the session today, you understand what I'm talking about. If you weren't in the session with us today, suffice it to say we were having some audio issues initially, but that got cleared up. But the charts were not displaying properly until really way later in the session. So let me go through here with you what it is that we did today. We did take 4 trades here today. All of the trades were 3 of the trades were winner. One was break even. And I am, the charts we normally look about like this. But again, for the sake of this discussion today, I'm just going to go through each one of these individual trades with you. I'll add back some of the lines here as we go through it. Maybe I won't here, actually. It does get a little cluttered. Okay, trade number 1, we had this entry here at 47.76. That was one of our revision signals way back here in the morning. That is right here at this revision signal at 47.76. You can see we looked to get in here at this 47.76 level. It came all the way down to 59. We were looking at a target at 52, and then it came back and took me out up here at the break-even spot right here, as you can see, 3 on and 3 off at 47.76. As we made our way up through here today, we had our daily revision signal up here. We waited until we got through it and closed below it. And then I was looking to get short entry number 2. Oh, sorry. Wait just a second here. We had a level today at 25 that we were looking at here today. That is on your chart here. That's this heavy red line here that we call our break point. That's the 25 level. That is right here at this level right here. So we were looking to take a short in off of that level at 25. I got in up here at 3 contracts at 23. I took 1 contract that says 1 car off at 10, and then the other one came back and took me out at break even. Let's see, right here at 26. You had 2 come off at break even -3, so you had plus 10 on 1 contract. 2 contracts off at -3. That's 6 ticks for a net total of plus 4 ticks on this particular trade. Then we got in short here at the, we had our daily revision signal. We spiked up through it to the high up here to 81. And then we were looking, once we closed below this 64 level and then we closed below this high, we also had a significant number of orders right here at this 44, 45 level. And again, I got in short here, 3 contracts, and I took all 3 off at 24 down here for just about 20 ticks. So 3 contracts at net 20 ticks a contract. That's plus 60 ticks. And we scroll back through here, and this is the OTG trade of the day, if you will. I'm going to show you this trade here. Again, we got in at the 25 level, that same level that I was telling you about earlier. I showed you just a minute ago, that 25, same as this area here. We got short off of this 25 level, and it's a little bit hard to see here, but I took one off at 10 ticks right here at 48.15. I took another one off at 47.95 for 30 ticks. Then I added one inadvertently. Okay, so in the video here, you're going to say, oh man, I meant to do a sell stop and I did a market order and I added one inadvertently here at 91. And you can see I added here at the text. I say add one contract at 91. And then I added again at 62 down here. I meant to do that. I have a total of 3 on. In the video, you're going to see me bring the Cunningham's Trading System T4 ladder into view. I did not make the same mistake there on that ladder. And so you're going to see me bring that into view, and you're going to see me manage it the way that I was trying to do it in the room and then the way that I actually did it in Ninja. And we took all 3 of these contracts off at 47.76. So again, the first one came off at 10 ticks. The second one came off at 30 ticks. I added one at 91. I added another one at 62. And then we took all 3 off at 96. So the original one that I took off, or that I had at 25 up here, that original one got taken off for 49 ticks. Then we had the one that got added at 91 got taken off at plus 15 ticks. And then the one that I added at 62 got taken off at 40 ticks for a total here of plus 90 ticks for all of these trades here. So to end the day, all in, it ended up being about 100. It ended up being 147 ticks. Now on my T4, I think it shows 145 ticks, $1,450 on the T4, 145 ticks. It ended up in Ninja like around 147. Once you back out commission charges, etc. So that's what we did there today. And so again, the trade that you're going to watch here, it's about 28 minutes long, and it's this last trade of the day. It's going to be a little bit confusing because, again, like I said, I had Omnovia issues today. I inadvertently added to a contract. There was just a lot going on in the trade. It's a contract rollover period. It was fairly choppy today. So, again, all in all, we made out with on a very good day. It was 350 ticks yesterday. It was 147 ticks today. That's almost 500 ticks in 2 days. So let me let you watch. Go ahead and I'll stop talking. I'll let you watch the OTG trade of the day. 25 short, and I'm in. Chase. All right, here we go. All right, 12 ticks stop to 37. And again, first target is down there at 95. I'm still looking for this thing to head south here. Now, we get through 19 here. All right, trailing stop right now is 37. And we got down to 19.18 there. And we need to close below that 19 level. I'm in short here at 25. There's 18.17. Got to get through that 16.15. There's 16.15. I need to close below 19.18 here. And we got down to 16, not quite 15. Trailing stop right now is 37. I'm expecting the 25 to hold. I'm expecting 25 to hold. There's 16 again. And 19, we need another close below 19. There's 20, 19, let's go 18, 17, get through 16, 15, 17, 16 here. There's 15, 14, come on. Muscle through 15, 14, there we go. Come on, 14, 13, we've gotten down to 13. Let's take one off at 10 just because. All right, there's one off at 10. 95 is the next target. Stop here now is at break even plus 1 to 24. 11 is where we had some issues before, right? Next target is 95. 30 ticks to 95. So we got 10 on 1 there. Targeting 95. Stop right now is 26. Break even -1 to 26. Next target is 95. 30 ticks to 95. And we got to get through the 0-0 level. If we can't get through 0-0, I may push this back up. There's 0302. I know you're having trouble seeing on the Omnovia, but you can see the entry that's there now. There's 0302. All right, 51 backfilling longs at 03 right now. We got to get through 03, then 0201, then 00. There's 02. Come on. Yeah, we're not going to turn this into a loser for sure. We're going to make this trailing stop break even +1. And we got down to 02. You had 39 orders fill down there at the 02 level. There's 04, 03. Come on, 02, 01. Get through 00. Nothing on the bid down there at 00. Second target, 30 ticks to 95. All right, there's 98, 97. Come on, finish it here. Let's go 14 on the trailing stop here, break even to 14 on the trailing stop. The target is 95. We got down to 97. Come on, 98, 97 again. $97. All right, there's your target. Second target at 95 for 30 ticks. And now we're going to kick back and chill, and we're looking for 52, then 46.78. How you like that? What's that old saying? You like apples? How you like those apples? I'm not adding at 86 here, not yet. So my trailing stop is break even +10. We're going to get down through this range here. I will add one at 69. I will add one back at 69 here. One contract adding at 69. We're looking to get to 52. Oh, did we just get down? We didn't. Okay, well, unfortunately, I didn't do a sell stop. I did a sell limit order or a sell market order. Okay, so I am in now on the second one here. My apologies, guys. I'm a little, brings my trailing stop to 08. I wasn't ready to be at 08 on the trailing stop, so it is what it is, okay? So I am inadvertently in, and you'll see this on the video, and you'll hear me talk about it. I am inadvertently in now on another contract. So I have two on now, and I will add that third one. I do like the add spot at 69. And I did a market order. So instead of using the middle mouse button, I used the left mouse key. Unfortunately, that's going to put my stop too tight. My stop should be at 14. The trailing stop should be at 14. But because I've inadvertently added, and now I'm at 49.08. All right, so that's where I'm at. And you'll be able to see this. Hopefully the screen will reset here soon. So that's where I'm at. All right. That is where I'm at. So on the T4, I'll drag that T4 over in front of it here so you can see this on the video. I didn't mess it up on the T4. Okay. And so there it is. My trailing stop is up there at 14 on the T4. My add spot is down here at 69. I have one contract on the T4. I have two on Ninja, as you can see here. My trailing stop right now is at 08. And you're going to be able to see all of this in the video. Everything that you've heard here, you'll be able to see in the video today. And let's clear the book out here. We got down to 85 down there. My trailing stop on Ninja is at 08. My trailing stop on the T4 is at 14. That's where it should be, is 14. It should just be at 14. I'm not going to take a loss here, though, of 6 ticks on 2 and readjust this trailing stop. I'm just not going to do it, so it is what it is here. 69 is the ad spot on Ninja. I'm gonna hope that this holds here. I'd like to see us get back down through and close below that 95 level. There's 06, 05, 04. We'll see if this holds. We got all the way up to 07. Yeah, come on down now. Good. Good. Let's go. Can you guys still hear me okay? Testing. Just want to make sure you can still hear me okay. All right, so Dave, are you there? Can you hear me, Dave? Can you Skype me and let me know? Talking here. Can you hear me okay? Anybody? Anybody, can you hear me? All right, so still in at 92, 91. There's 89, 88. Still in 89, 88 here. Hopefully everyone can still hear me okay. All right, so we're still in this, guys. We're down here to 85, 84. We stayed in. I'm assuming you can still hear me, Dave. If you can hear me, if you'll type it into the Skype, please. I'm going to add one down there at the 69 level. Adding one down there at 69 on both of these charts here. Trailing stop is still at the 08 level, 14 level rather. I'm going to bring this down here. I'm going to bring the trailing stop now to 03. Trailing stop down to 03 here. But you can still hear me, Dave? Yes? One more time. I'm getting... All right, there's your adding down here, not at 69. Going to add down here at 60. Make that 64 on the ad. Make that 64 on the ad. All right, so again, we're looking to get to 52, then 46.78. 52, then 46.78. Bringing the trailing stop down now to 98. Bringing the trailing stop down to 98 here. Actually, I'm going to bring it down to 88. Trailing stop down to 88. I'm going to add at 64. Trailing stop, sorry, not 88, is 98. Trailing stop is 98. Trailing stop, 98 here. Okay, good. Good. I'm going to add at 64. There's 69, 68. I'm going to add at 64 here. All right, so it looks like Omnovi is lighting up here. You can see, okay, there's your 64 ad. All right, so we're bringing the trailing stop now from 93. I've got 3 contracts down to 83 here. I've got 3 on my Ninja. Trailing stop is 83 here. I've got 2 on the T4 here. Oh, it looks like everything's catching up. We may come down to 52 here. We're looking to come down to 52. All right, looking to come down to 52 here. We got 55. We had 42 hit the bid at 55 here. Okay, you can see from the unrealized P&L, it's about $1,700 here today so far. You can see that on it's a 590 trade here right now. Now that's a little bit more. That's a little bit less than what Ninja's going to be because I end up having 3 on Ninja for the reasons I mentioned. I'm going to move this over just a little bit here. Move this over just a little bit here. And then let's go swing to swing here right now. And let's measure out this 70.5 here. Is 83 the right stopping point? For now. So you measure this swing up to this swing down. You've got a 70.5 right there at 59.60, which is where we paused. Yeah, Jake, we trade every day. Yeah, we trade every day. All right, this trailing stop's got to come back just a bit above this revision mid. For now, it's at 98. Just for now. You know what? I can't be that high. 88. 88 is the trailing stop. 88 is the trailing stop. That's break even plus 5. I'm looking to get down below. All right, we came down to the 70.5, and this is where. Okay, I have 3 contracts on Ninja. I have 2 contracts on the T4. And so my 3 lots have a trailing stop at 88 because my average in is 93. My 2 lots, the stop is still 88, but my average in is 10 because of the way that they ordered. I made a mistake on the entry on the Ninja Trader. Is why I have 3 versus 2 on the other platform. So it's confusing to you, and it's a lot for me, you know, talking and measuring and looking and reading, and sometimes and really the Omnovia thing in the back of my mind has me a little bit screwed up here today, unfortunately. And so there's a lot going on, right? So that's why you see I sound a little bit disjointed today because the Omnovia thing, which looks like it's finally come back to life here, has me a little hosed here right now. All right, I'm looking to try to get down through that 52 here in the next 14 minutes. I think we're going to come down and test it. We did come down to 55, but I believe we're going to come down to 52 here. That trailing stop's got to come up to 92. That trailing stop's got to come up to 92. And I messed myself up just a little bit. That's all right. We're fine. We'll be fine here. Point of control here is 75. Point of control here is 75. Everything else seems to be moving well here. Looks like everything's going. Yeah, I do, Chris. I do use the short term. It's not actionable. It's an area where I expect it to. It's just an area where I expect this to run into some support or resistance depending. I think we're going down to 52, and I think we'll do it here at the close. I think we're going to run down to that 52 level. Yeah, everything seems to be working fine now on the charting platform. On the Omnovia, rather. Everything seems to be moving okay. So as if trading is not fun enough and challenging enough, add some platform difficulties and some other difficulties to the mix, and yeehaw. $92 is the trailing stop. This may come get me here. And if it does, it is what it is. Yeah, I've got 75 as the point of. There's 86, 87. Let's see if we manage to stay in this thing here. I don't know if we will or not. Here's the problem. We may come up to this revision mid. I'm going to have to bite the bullet here and pull this up to nothing. I'm going to leave it right there. 01 on the trailing stop. I can get away with it. There we go. There we go. All right, back to 92 here. There it is. There it is. Back to 92. I thought we might come up into this revision mid at 95 again. Now we just got to get through 66, 65. I think we'll come down to 52. I think we'll come down to 52. There's your 70.5 again there at 60. There's 60, 59. Let's go. All right, the low down here, and that 60 is important. It's your 70.5. Your low down here is 55. 46.78 is a target. 46.78 is a target. Yeah, Mark, you have my kind of luck. You and I share. We must be kindred spirits here. You have my kind of luck. All right, there's 59. We didn't close below 60. We got to battle through that 55 level. Then we should find support at 52. Bringing the trailing stop down from 92 to 73 for now. Bringing that trailing stop down to 73. That's break even plus 20 on those three. There's 56, 55. There's 55, 54. We'll get through 52. Then it's 46.78 is your final target. But I'm not going to dink around with it. We got a double bottom down there at 55 now. We hit nothing on the bid at 50. We got down to 55 but couldn't plow through it. And we haven't closed below the 70.5 at 60 yet, which we still need to do. In the next, there's 56. Come on, 55. There's 54, 53. Now get through it. There's 48, 47. 48, 47. Daily structure mid down here at 39. I'm not quite sure what you're asking me. You're asking me here? Is that what you wanted to see, Chris? $52 is where I thought we'd come down into, and that's where we just came down into. And I'm going to bring the trailing stop down to 63. And 46.78 is your target down here. We just hit the structure mid, so I'm bringing this down to 63. That's break even plus 30 now on 3. Oh yeah, can I do that? This settings area here. Yeah, let me get to that in a few minutes, Chris. Here, if I'm using Stephen Kelly's template on the Jigsaw site. That's what this template is. It's Stephen Kelly's template, and he's got a copy of that on his site. just as an FYI. All right, you're 56 ticks positive now on 3 here. I'm moving this trailing stop. We came down to the daily structure mid, so I'm going to let this play out for just a second. I'm going to bring it down to 58 on the trailing stop here. 58. We're going to stay above that 52. And stay above that 52. It's 54 ticks here on 3 now. And we got down to the daily structure mid, which is your market maker level, which is where we found support. I'm expecting us to get down through here, and we may go all the way to 46.78 at the close. That's where the targets are. And I'm bringing this back from 58 up to 65 on the trailing stop. I want to get ahead of this candle. I want to get above the high of this candle here. 46.78 is your target here. We'll see. And we want to continue to close below 52 here. We got down to 39, which is the daily structure mid. Yeah, I don't like this bounce back up over 52. That coming down to that daily structure mid is a first time touch long. But I'm not looking long right now, so we're just dealing with the heat off of that level here. So 93 to 63 would be 30 ticks. I'm 27 ticks on the trailing stop. Ten seconds left on this candle. $66 is the trailing stop here. And you've got 5 minutes left here now. We'll see if we resume the push down. I believe we are. We'll see. Yep, back to the lower end of the green box. Exactly. Peter's what we're looking for here. Okay, there's your 50% mark of that candle. And now we need to get through the structure mid again at 39. You've got 3.5 minutes left on this candle here. 3.5 minutes left on this candle here. And let's get through the 42, 41, then 39 here. So the structure mid is 39. We were as deep as 36 before. Yeah, back down to the structure mid again at 39. Trailing stop is still at 66 here. $71, sorry, on the trailing stop here, $71. I'm bringing it back just actually $72. I'm just going to give it a bit of space here. Gosh, here's the problem. it could come all the way back up to 75. 76 is the trailing stop. It could come all the way back to 75. Yeah, I hate moving it back that much here. But I'm expecting it to come back to the center point of this previous bar right here at 74, 75, and then finish it. So we'll see. If that's giving back too much, I get it, right? We're up okay on the day, though. So I'm playing with a little bit of house money, risking it a little bit here to see if I can't get this to finish down through it. We did hit that 52 level. We've got 2 minutes left on this candle here. That 50% mark is 74. And this is a little bit of retracement. 40 to 70 is about as far up as I want to go. And we are a minute and a half out of the European session close here. VWAP up here at 69. Yeah, there's 72, 73. We'll see. 60, 70, 71, 72. I think this is going to get me 75, 76. Okay, so there at the end, I did zoom in on the Cunningham Trading Systems T4 platform where you could see we ended up at 145 ticks today on the T4. I think I was at 147 on the NinjaTrader. They're in the same ballpark. You could see here, again, we went through all of the trades. There were 4 trades in here today. There were 3 winners and 1 break-even trade that we had today. And so all in all, it was another very good day here at the Oil Trading Group. If you are interested, now would be the time to jump on board. Oil is making some significant moves and providing some significant opportunities here. And if you are interested, we are also running a special. There will be inside the email that you are receiving the link to this video, there will be details about the OTG special that we are running at the moment. And I would encourage you, if you are interested, now would be a great time to come aboard. So again, as always, I want to say thank you for spending the time watching our trading videos here on a daily basis. And until Tuesday, Monday is a Martin Luther King trading holiday. So until Tuesday, I want to wish you good luck and good trading.